Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. And if you're not new here, welcome back, friends. Let's see, it's 7:45 on July 5th, the day after the 4th. And it's my daughter's birthday, and she came by and we gave her her gift. And her daughter, Patience's birthday is on the 8th, so she took her present and opened it a little early because Mom said she could. So everybody survived the night last night here. Nobody got hurt, but sure did hear a lot of people got hurt, on the news, and lots of fires in the area because we don't have much in the way of laws with fireworks. Or what laws we do have, you're not even supposed to call 911. You're supposed to just call the non-emergency number that goes to a machine. I have an attitude, don't I? Anyway, every year I like the 4th of July a little bit less. So what I did today was I made 4 ATC cards, artist trading cards. And I did them just because I didn't have that much else to do. I'm out on the front porch. I'm trying to make sure they don't fall off the rocker out here. Okay, so the first one, and I can't remember, I may have shown this to you. It's the watermelon part was a mailer, and I think I got it from Alma Tyser. Come on, focus. It doesn't like something about, I'm sorry about that. There we go. So it's got, like summer stuff. There's a hot dog, watermelon, a sun umbrella with Hello Summer, and lemonade. And I thought it was a cute way to use up a little bit of stuff. It was a bubble mailer that she sent something to me in. Okay, so that's one. And then I did this one. So, blue background. We got a little doggy here. Starts with S. A guitar. Music book. I would have liked to have had Schroeder. Of course, he played the piano, didn't he? Well, we're just going to call it like Snoopy did. What did you make for dinner tonight, you guys? Did you have leftovers if you had a big, like, barbecue or something? We did not have a big barbecue last night because it was just my husband and I. What did we do? I think we had leftover nachos. But tonight was pinto beans and cornbread instead of chili. It wasn't hot, but just pinto beans sounded good to everyone. And one of the kids made the cornbread, and I thought it was excellent. I'm drinking my Topo Chico as usual. Okay, here's card number 3 out of 4. There we go. So I tore some green cardstock, and I tore some flower patterned, just scrapbook paper with flowers. And that is what is that called? It's called a chipboard sticker. It says art is the essence of beauty. Then I put some little bling blings on there, and that, I don't know if you can see it because it is getting dark out here. There, that's better. He's kind of iridescent, that dragonfly there. I should have held him in the sun before now. So anyway, that's number 3. Here comes the last one, number 4. I'm sure this one's going to be even harder to see, but it's there we go. It's a girl, and she's like from a long time ago girl, a vintage girl, and she's got some wildflowers all around her, and the saying is, "Don't be like the rest of them, darling." And I used all right, I'm going to try again. Come on. I don't know why. It must be because of its sunset. There. It's a Scrub Mommy. Which I still not used because I think it's too pretty to use. But anyway, it's the front of that. And, oh, I just thought she was kind of cute, and I wanted to use her. So that is card number 5. Did I write on the... No, I did not. I wrote on the back of one of these. Oh, here's the one. I only wrote on the back of one. If you trade them, you're supposed to put a little something on the back. I'm wearing my Richard Sherman Seahawks shirt. He doesn't even play for the team anymore. Kendra, full of joy at YouTube. Washington State, loves seasonal decorating, coffee, music, beach, autumn, and the Lord. And there's some dog paw prints because that's the one with Snoopy on it. Okay, I had planned to make, I'll say this wrong, tiramisu. You know, it's a dessert, an Italian dessert. And I have all those lady fingers. And I wanted to try because I never have even eaten it or, of course, never made it. But it just was so laid back today, I just didn't feel like it. And I thought, well, when I did the beans, I thought, well, this will be easy, no problem. And it felt like it was, you know. Maybe just everything is, it's time to take a rest. Kind of like that, you know. So maybe I'll make that. I want to say tiramisu, but I don't think that's right. Anyway, you probably know what I'm going to say, and you will help me with that if you do. Tell me what that is. It's like Tirimusi, maybe? I'm not positive. Anyway, it's going to start getting warmer and warmer. We've got the air conditioner in the house ready for the hot weather if it happens. And they say it's going to be in the upper 80s, I guess, next week. But, well, you know, it's a Saturday now, so after Sunday's next week. But sometimes they're wrong. And they're also calling for rain on Wednesday, so that would be really, really good because see how it's yellowing out there? That's not good. Well, it happens every year because we can't water it all. It's just too much. And we're on a well, and you don't want to use all your drinking water and washing water to water your grass to be green. I don't know if I told you or not, but I was doing something at the kitchen window, and I looked up, and there was a big deer eyeballing my brand new plants. And so I went out there, and it wouldn't leave, and it wouldn't leave. Well, anyway, she keeps coming back every morning, but she's not stopping at the garden. She continues. So she comes up the driveway, and she goes, you can kind of see a dark space around the corner. There's a lawnmower, I think, parked right there. Yeah, I think that's a lawnmower. Anyway, around there is a kind of a meadow that leads down a ways. And I think she has two babies, two fawns. Twins. And I think she's bedding them down there, and she'll stand her ground. My husband caught her once and said that he, you know, waved his arms and stomped his feet and said, get out here, and she doesn't call to them until she knows the coast is clear, and when she does, they just come running. And it's strange how they do that, you know. They're good mothers. She was willing to fight me for their space. Okay, well, this is going to be a mighty short video. I wonder if I'll get in trouble for it if it's too short. I never know. Somebody should tell me the rules. Somebody said that your videos have to be longer than like 10 minutes or something. And I think I heard 7 minutes. But, you know, it's not like I'm ever going to get monetized. I've only been at this. It'll be 4 years in August. And I'm still nowhere near it. I don't think I'm quite interesting enough. I have to do something bizarre. Anyway, I hope you all have a good 6th of July tomorrow. And I will talk to you. Maybe I'll do something fun tomorrow on video. You know, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, take care. If you've never thought to like or comment or subscribe, I would love it if you did that. It's free. You could hit the like button, which is a thumbs up, or the subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. And I love to meet new people. Bye.